Hey guys, this is MrAcrizzy here, and welcome to episode 87 of Ask MrAcrizzy. So, with that being said, let's answer some more questions once again. Here we go. Noah Shibnan asks, 1. What do you think of Young Sheldon? I think Young Sheldon is a good show. 2. What's your opinion on Josh and the Big Wall? What's your opinion on Josh and the Big Wall? Well, I've actually never saw it, but maybe I'll watch clips from it. Maybe. I don't know. 3. Who is a better cartoon dad, Abe Simpson or Cotton Hill? I'm not sure. I think it's kind of a tie between them, but if I had to go with just one, I think I'll go with Abe or something like that. Let's check out those replies and see what... Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Abe. Yeah. Alright. 4. Who'd you rather meet of these 3? Stan Lee, John Lasseter, or George Lucas? Well, I hate to say this, but I guess John Lasseter. I mean, in real life, I know what he did, of course, which caused him to leave Disney and Pixar. We all know what happened to him, but nah. I mean, he was my hero back then, but until the allegations, so, yeah, it's like something I'd rather not talk about on social media. So, moving on. 5. What's your opinion on the Beatles song "A Day in the Life"? I think it sounds like a good song to me. All right, next questions. Christopher Martin asks, "How would you feel if a voice trumpet from Teletubbies played on guitar and violin?" Well, I think that would sound pretty cute to me. 2. Can you imagine if 2 voice trumpets counted to 6 in 3 different languages? Yeah, I could imagine that. I can imagine that sometimes. 3. What's your opinion on the Thomas and Friends episode Rusty to the Rescue from season 4? I think it's a pretty good episode. 4. If there was a flyby of 14 of F-16s flying overhead, how would you react? I think I would feel amazed. And 5. Do you hate Food Fight? Yes, I do hate Food Fight. I think Food Fight's one of the worst animated movies of all time. And here comes some more questions from Christopher Martin. What is 17 plus 61? I'm gonna have to go with 78, I think. Yeah, I think I'm right. 78. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. 2. What's your opinion on the Thomas and Friends episode Splish Splash Splush from season 13? I think it's decent. How would you like it if Thomas the Tank Engine and Rosie were having fun listening to a voice trumpet sing the nursery rhyme Dr. Foster? I think that would sound pretty cute. 4. What is a water spout? Yeah, I think it's some sort of thing or whatever that is. I forgot what it is. You can let me know in the comments below if you want. What's 8 plus 2? 10. 6. Do you like Bonnie Hops and Gazelle from Zootopia? Yeah, yes I do. And Bonnie Hops and Gazelle are actually two of my favorite characters from Zootopia. Plus they're both cuties as well. 7. Do you know Australia? Yeah, I do. 8. What is a dust devil? Oh yeah, because you kind of already said what it is. It's like a little mini tornado. Yeah, you kind of already said what it is. So yeah. What is your opinion on John Cena? I think John Cena is an awesome and cool wrestler, and of course he's also an actor as well. What's your opinion on Dory from Finding Nemo? I think Dory's a really awesome character from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. If Thomas the Tank Engine saw 3 F-16s from Belgium, Turkey, and Poland flying over Sodor, do you think it would be cool? Yeah, I think so. 12. What's your opinion on Mario Party 3? I think it sounds like a fun game to me. How would you feel if a Yak-52 plane flew with a Hawk T-12? That would be really amazing to see. What is 1 plus 3? 1 plus 3 equals 4. Do you think it would be awesome if there was a fly pass of 3 Hawk T-1S and 2 F-16s and 12 Sea King helicopters? Yeah, it would be awesome. And 16. What's your opinion on the Thomas and Friends Sodor's Legend of Lost Treasure? I actually never saw it and I'm not that interested. Sorry, no reason. Alright, next questions here. Here we go. Aiden O'Connell asks, 1. Which airlines do you plan on to fly on in the future? Maybe American Airlines, whatever that is. Maybe some other airlines I'm thinking about. Too many to name. Which disc of Finding Nemo is better? Widescreen with THX MooCan or full screen with THX TextX? I think I'm gonna have to say disc 2 with the bonus features, and yeah, with the THX extended version of text where, there's like more noises, and there's like a sound of a saw, like a sawing, and then of course there's a bang and text goes ow. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, but I think disc 2 of Finding Nemo is better. So yeah. 3. Did you see Toy Story 3 in theaters? Sadly, no. I don't know why. But of course I do know why, because it was back when I stopped going to the movie theaters for years until I came back in 2014. There you go. Okay, 4. What is the deepest quote you can say in a deep voice? I don't know. Maybe there's a lot to name, so can't really decide. Do you like Cherry Pepsi or Cherry Coke better? Well, I've actually tried neither, so it's neither. Which version of the THX Broadway DVD logo do you like better? Digitally mastered or Lucasfilm Limited? I think I'm going to go with digitally mastered. Do you still own the DVD of Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs? Yeah, I do. What is your favorite THX certified DVD opening on my channel? Pretty much almost all of them. I will say, I think all of them are really good. Which tone do you prefer, PAL, PAL, or STSC? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with the second one, STSC. Since PAL's PAL is kind of like a different international country thing. Sorry if I'm wrong or something like that, but yeah. Does it scare you in the first Toy Story movie when Scud bites Woody's boot? Sometimes and he says that sometimes it scares me. Well, maybe just kinda. I mean, I do hate Scud a lot. Because I hate Scud a lot. So yeah. Okay. 11. Do you like bulldogs? Yeah, I do. Have you seen Snakes on a Plane? No, but I've heard of it. I know Samuel Jackson's in it. Opinion on T2 Judgment Day? I think it sounds like an awesome sequel to Terminator. Opinion on Independence Day with Will Smith? I actually have a VHS of Independence Day with Will Smith, and I think it's a really great movie. Okay. 15. What's your favorite Ice Age movie? My favorite Ice Age movie is definitely the first movie from 2002. Do you know that the THX logo appears on the Ice Age DVD? Yeah, of course I know that. I've known that since I was a kid. When I first saw my first 20th Century Fox or 20th Century Studios movie when I was a kid. What's your favorite Toy Story quote? I got lots of favorite Toy Story quotes, so there's too many to name. How come Ice Age Collision Course is mediocre in your opinion? Well, there are some things I kind of like Ice Age a little, but of course there are some stupid moments in Collision Course. But yeah, it's neither. But that's because it's neither good or bad in my opinion. Did you see any Ice Age movies in theaters? Yeah, I actually did. I actually saw the second movie in theaters, The Meltdown. I remember seeing The Meltdown in theaters. Did the THX logo scare you as a kid or just Texas jump scare? Just Texas jump scare, because when I first saw the MooCan trailer, the first start of the beginning of the MooCan trailer kind of jump scared me, because yeah, it did feel like a jump scare, yeah. Which I first saw on Monsters Inc. DVD and VHS, yeah. Alright, next questions. Jack Henningson asks, 1. Do you have acrophobia? I don't think so. 2. Do you hate it when adults and teachers force kids to do things that they don't want to? Yeah, pretty much. Do you like rainbows? Yeah, I do. I think rainbows are beautiful. 4. What's your favorite reptile and amphibian? Well, let's see. My favorite reptile would have to be I don't know. I mean, well, not snakes because I hate snakes. They're scary. So I'm gonna say maybe a gecko lizard. That they're I think they're pretty cool. 5. What do you think of African buffaloes? Pretty cool, I guess. Okay. Justin Thomas asks, "What's your opinion on Friends?" I think Friends is a really great show, a really great sitcom show. 2. Who's your favorite character from Unikitty? My favorite character from Unikitty, Dr. Fox, Puppycorn, and Unikitty. Have you ever heard of an old Disney show called Even Stevens? No, I've actually never heard of it. Do you like cupcakes? Yeah, I do. I mean, I just don't like them. I love them. Do you like French toast? Yeah, I do. Okay, 6. How did you feel when Kobe Bryant died? Well, I actually felt kind of sad. Like, I felt very sad that Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. It was very sad. 7. What princess is better, Twilight Sparkle or Unikitty? I like both of them. They're both cuties, but I'm gonna have to go with Twilight Sparkle. 8. What other 2020 movies are you excited for? Well, I'm also excited for lots of 2020 movies besides the animated ones. I'm also looking forward to like the Top Gun sequel, and yeah, Black Widow, and yeah, etc. You name it. Okay, next questions. George Robertson asks, which Jumanji film do you like more, Welcome to the Jungle or The Next Level? I'm gonna have to go with Welcome to the Jungle. What's your opinion on Grease 2, and do you think it's an insult to the first film? Yeah, I actually think Grease is a lame sequel, and it's definitely not as great as the original, and I agree with you. 3. What do you think of the scene in The Secret Life Pets 2 when Chloe trains Gidget to act like a cat? I think it's pretty great. 4. What do you think of Judy's parents from Zootopia? I think they're both good. They're both good parents, and Bonnie Hoff's a cutie as well. 5. What do you think of Wayne the Werewolf from the Hotel Transylvania films? I think he's pretty cool. 6. Do you think it's a good thing that Louis C.K. didn't reprise his role as Max in The Secret Life Pets 2? Yeah, I think it's a good thing because after what Illumination heard what he did, like what he actually did, then they had to fire him because of what he did. Of course, like, you know, this little effect thing that, you know. 7. How do you feel about Sony not putting the Columbia Pictures logo before most recent Sony Pictures animation movies nowadays? Kind of bummed, but it's something we have to live with. 8. What's your reaction to Disney Pixar not putting short films in before their movies anymore? Well, I actually feel kind of bummed, but like I said, it's something we all have to face and we all have to live. That's a part of life. Yeah. All right. Next questions. Island Rocks asks, are you still excited for Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Yeah, I am. What's your opinion on Steve from Blue's Clues? Steve from Blue's Clues is definitely one of my childhood characters, one of my childhood hosts. Yeah. And always the best Blue's Clues host ever. What's your opinion on Minions 2015? I think Minions 2015 is a pretty good movie in my opinion. I mean, my mom hated the movie, but I kind of liked it for what it was. As for the sequel, like the Minions Rise of Gru, I'll probably see it. Yeah. Okay. Next questions. Julio Gonzalez asks, what's your opinion on Panty and Stocking? Never heard of it. What's your opinion on Kill la Kill? Never heard of it. What's your opinion on Attack on Titan? I thought I've heard of it, but I forgot what it is. I thought it sounds familiar. What's your opinion on Victorious? I think Victorious is an okay Nickelodeon show. Lab Rats? What's my opinion on Lab Rats? Sounds familiar, but I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's about. What's your opinion on the new Disney show, The Owl House? I think it looks pretty decent in my opinion. King Arjun Reviews asks, have you seen 2 Dr. Seuss cartoons such as Daisy Head Maisie and the Butter Battle Book? I've seen Daisy Head Maisie, but I never saw the other that you mentioned. My favorite Disney movie? The first Toy Story and Zootopia. What's your favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoon? Not sure. What's your favorite Disney Pixar movie? Well, like I said, the first Toy Story movie from 1995. What's your favorite Dr. Seuss cartoon? I think I'm gonna have to say the cartoon version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Boris Karloff. What's your favorite DreamWorks movie? My favorite DreamWorks movie, Shrek. Have you watched the movie Stuart Little? Yeah, I actually remember watching it when I was a kid, and then I rewatched it years later, and I think it's good. Do you like The Wiggles? Yeah, actually, I kind of do like the Wiggles, but I think the classic Wiggles from the past is better than the new Wiggles. Do you like Tom and Jerry? Yeah, I do. What's your favorite kid shows for cartoons from your childhood? Thomas the Tank Engine, Teletubbies, Blue's Clues, Reading Rainbow, and Sesame Street. What's your favorite children's author? I got lots of them, like David Shannon, and there's also like Chris Van Allsburg, etc. Have you watched Thomas the Tank Engine? Yeah, but I've actually watched Thomas the Tank Engine a lot when I was a kid. Okay. Lucy Loud Media asks, what's your opinion on The Thief and the Cobbler? Never heard of it. Do you like Paramount Pictures? Yeah, I do. What's your opinion on Paw Patrol? I think Paw Patrol is an okay show in my opinion. Do you like Subway? Yeah, I do. It's actually one of my favorite fast food restaurants of all time. Do you like my profile picture? Yeah, I do. Okay. Daniel Garcia Media asks, do you hate 30 Rock? No, I don't, because it's good, in my opinion. Do you like Dr. Dolittle 1998? Yeah, I do. Do you hate Cop Out 2010? Yeah, I think so. Do you hate horror movies? Yeah, I do. AHL asks, what's your opinion on Wonder? I think Wonder looks like a good movie. What's your opinion on A Dog's Way Home? I think it looks like an okay movie, or I guess. Did you see Fury 7 2015 in theaters? Yeah, I actually did. I actually remember seeing Fury 7 like when I went to Universal Studios Orlando, and I went and saw it, and I thought it was awesome. Do you like Skittles? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I actually like Skittles. Alright, next questions. Hugh and the My Little Pony and Disney Fan 2003 asks, do you have Disney Plus? Yeah, I do. 2. What is your favorite part from All Dogs Go to Heaven? My favorite part from All Dogs Go to Heaven is like when Charlie was reading a bedtime story to Anne Marie. But not only that, I also like the part where all those puppies like are very excited to have pizza when Charlie came to bring them pizza. Yeah, I thought that was really good. 3. Excuse me. 3. Do you have Beverly Hills Chihuahua on DVD? Yeah, I do. Yeah. All right. 4. What's your opinion on pandas? I think pandas are pretty cute animals. Like, they're even pandas as cubs are very cute. What is your opinion on Selena Gomez? I think Selena Gomez is a pretty cute singer and actress. 6. What is your opinion on Shasta from Snow Buddies? I think she's pretty cute in my opinion, I guess, yeah. Okay. Patrick's Movie Corner asks, do you like Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, I do. Joe Fattini asks, what is your favorite film from your childhood? I got lots of favorite movies from my childhood, so there's too many to name. What is your favorite Warner Brothers animated film? I think I'm going to have to go with the first Lego movie from 2014. What is going to happen to you in the future? Well, many things are going to happen in the future. Like, there's too many to name. Sorry if I keep moving like this. It's just trying to make myself comfortable. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Okay. What is your favorite Wallace and Gromit short? My favorite Wallace and Gromit short, A Grand Day Out and The Wrong Trousers. Alright. Luina Lisba asks, what do you feel watching what did you feel watching some of your old videos? Well, I actually kind of got lots of comments on my Diary of a Wimpy Kid book collection that I keep repeating a lot of times, like yeah. Yeah, and then when I did my Disney Pixar collection, I mistaken Toy Story 2 as like 1998, but it's actually 1999. Bugs Life was the year 1998, so yeah. Okay. 2. What's your opinion on Shaun the Sheep? I think Shaun the Sheep is a really great show. And a great character as well. He went the My Little Pony and Disney Fan 2003 asks, do you like donkeys? Yeah, I do. What is your opinion on German Shepherds? I think German Shepherds are really cool dogs. 3. Are you excited for the Call of the Wild? Yeah, I am. Okay. Daniel Galather asks, how many episodes are you making? Ask MrAcrizzy. Like, how many episodes am I making? Well, at first I ended Ask MrAcrizzy on episode 85, but then I reconsidered and decided, you know what? why not just bring back Ask MrAcrizzy? And since I know a lot of you love my Ask MrAcrizzy episodes and my videos, so yeah, so I decided to bring it back, and I might even make up to 100 episodes, or maybe even better. Maybe I could still continue to make Ask MrAcrizzy episodes, like maybe over 100, like maybe 101, 2, 3, 4, like, and so on, yeah. Tyler Elvidge asks, what's their opinion on Johnny Test? I think Johnny Test, is an okay show in my opinion. I might have forgot what my opinion is, but yeah. What's their opinion on Mr. Meaty? Never heard of it. What's their opinion on Emmerdale? Never heard of it. Rachel Pursley Media. Okay, guys, so sorry about being cut off there for a second, because it's just my phone rang and my iPad rang as well. Like, you know, it was just some phone number that wasn't really needed. So anyway, let's get back to this. So anyway, as I was saying, Rachel Pursley Media asks, what's your favorite job to do? My favorite job to do is working at the movie theater as an usher. Ultimate Teletubbies Fan 1997 is back asks, are you excited for Valentine's Day? Yeah, I am. Olav Niag asks, what's your opinion on Tyler TriStar 2 is back? I think he's an okay person. I think his videos are pretty cool. Edward Gunsman Backup asks, what's their opinion on Smosh? I think Smosh is great, but nowadays it's kind of not that good because it's not the same without Anthony. 2. What's their opinion on Pokemon? I think Pokemon's awesome. Do you like apples? Yeah, I do. Do you hate Cats 2019 movie? Yeah, I do. And 5. What is your favorite chips? I got lots of favorite chips like Doritos and Tostitos, etc. Lenny Loud Media asks, do you hear that they're gonna have a Loud House movie coming to Netflix on February 9th, 2020? I mean, yeah, I kind of thought about that, yeah. Do you like Total Drama Island? Yeah, I do. 3. What's their opinion on Total Dramarama? I've heard of it, but I never watched it, so yeah. 4. What's their opinion on Saw from 2004? I think it's like a pretty scary movie, but yeah, but good at the same time, I guess. But I kind of have mixed feelings about scary movies, and that they're just not my thing. 5. Do you like Disney feature presentation? Yeah, I do. Jared the Winner 79 asks, have you seen Morgan and Mason McGrew's Toy Story 3 in real life? Yeah, I actually watched it, and I've actually seen it, and I think it's actually just as good as live-action Toy Story. Yeah. Okay. Bob Burger 2018 asks, what's their opinion on Brady and Mr. Whiskers? Never heard of it. 2. Have you listened to any of Linkin Park's music? No, I haven't. Trolls by Hanna-Barbera and Pixar Fanatic 2007 asks, are you not excited for Aramis Fowl? Well, kinda, but not really. Will you wish me a happy birthday on February 9th? Yeah, I can try that. You can remind me in one of my next videos. Mr. Snoopy 2014 asks, do you remember the Scooby-Doo toys from Burger King? Yeah, I think I remember that. 2. If you had a Steve shirt from Blue's Clues, what would you do with it? I would wear it. 3. Seen Pizza Delivery is your favorite SpongeBob episode. How can you prefer it? Well, I actually prefer it, like, to people who haven't watched Pizza Delivery, it's one of the best SpongeBob episodes of all time. Okay. Christopher Martin asks, what's their opinion on the years 1991, 1992, and 1993? I think they both sound like really, really good and nostalgic years. What's their opinion on the Thomas and Friends episode, The Steady Eddie from season 12? I never saw it. And 3, what is 23 plus 23? I'm going to say like 46, I think. I'm going to say 46. Big Alien Fan 1999 asks, 1, will you do a TV show reviews on like Sonic X, Kirby Right Back at Y'all, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, Sonic the Hedgehog 1993 and 94, The Adventures of Super Mario Brothers and 3, Super Mario Brothers Super Show, etc.? Well, I've actually never saw any of those shows, so I can't really review them. Sorry. Are you excited for Sonic the Hedgehog coming? Are you excited for Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming out in February this year? Yeah, I am. Will you do a game TV show review like Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe I could try to review game shows. Yeah, since it does count as TV shows, I might review game shows in the future, like Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Yeah. Do you like Golden Corral? If so, what's your opinion? Yeah, I do, and I think it's pretty good in my opinion. Laura Yunta, sorry for pronouncing her name wrong, asks, do you like Whooper from Burger King? Yeah, I think so. Jack Dorsey asks, who's your favorite character from regular show? I think two of the main characters. What's their opinion on Amazing Tula Data 300? Never heard of it. Ferris Bueller Fanatic 2001 VGCP asks, do you know my homemade VHS tapes are an NSPCC children's TV special collection and the greatest BBC children's video ever? No, I actually never knew that, and that's pretty cool. Okay. Movie and TV show person 2001-2002 asks, do you have a VCR? I used to, but not anymore. What is your favorite season 12 Thomas episode? I'm gonna go with like Rosie's Carnival Special. Do you prefer being a kid or an adult? Maybe at the same time I kind of prefer both. That's just what I think, both. Do you miss the model era of Thomas and Friends? Kinda. What Wiggles VHS tapes and DVDs do you used to own? None of them. Sorry, but it's okay. Alright. Yep, Ben2 Savvac asks, will you make episode 87 of Ask MrAcrizzy? Yeah, of course, and I'm already making it right now. It's finally here. He won the My Little Pony and Disney Fan 2003 asks, 1. What is their opinion on a Shaun the Sheep movie Farmagon? Don, whatever you pronounce that. I think it looks like a great sequel to Shaun the Sheep the movie. 2. What do you think of my new profile picture I did? I think your new profile picture is really great. Alright. Last 3 questions from Wyatt Foster 1996. 1. Do you love VHS tapes? Yeah, I do. 2. What's your favorite characters from My Little Pony the movie 2017 film? I'm gonna say Emily Blunt's character, Tempest Shadow. I think I said her name right. And of course, then Caper the cat, because I think Caper the cat's pretty cool. So that's 2 of my favorite characters from the movie. So and number 3, what's your favorite characters from the original Teen Titans? I think Beast Boy's my favorite character from the original Teen Titans. Beast Boy is definitely my favorite. And Greg Sipes was great as the voice as well. And it was really cool meeting Greg Sipes at the Baltimore Comic-Con last year in October 2019 as well. Yep, so there you have it, guys. So thanks for watching this new episode of Ask MrAcrizzy. So if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And make sure to like this video. And as always, if you have any more questions, please comment below. So there you have it, guys. So this is MrAcrizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.